Well, hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah, and today we are going to be doing a cash stuffing video for our second paycheck of March. And this week we are going to be stuffing $950. Not a lot of envelopes, but a big amount going into some envelopes, if that makes sense. So let's get started. I am not going to count this. I'm just going to put it out into my cash tray over here. This beautiful cash tray by Savings with Grace. How was everybody's week this week? I was talking to my husband and I was like, you know, it was crazy because like on Monday, I felt like it flew by, like the day just flew by, even though it wasn't really busy, but it was just crazy. It was really fast. And then as the week went on, the days just got slower and slower and slower. So today was a very slow day. I'm going to start with my wallet. I do not think I have anything in here. I don't even think I have change as usual, you guys. Nope. But I do have a plethora of receipts back here. Maybe. And I will be scanning these into my Fetch Rewards and my Receipt Hog app. So if you are not familiar with that, what that is an app that you literally scan your receipts or take pictures of your receipts. And then those receipts turn into points. Those points turn into gift cards. And I want to say thank you to Jessica. I don't know which Jessica it is, but one of them used my referral code and we each got some bonus points. It's phenomenal. So thank you for using that. It is always linked below. In fact, I might actually put it up on the screen too, in case anybody would like to use that referral code. It is a free app too. It's not like you have to pay for anything, but it's super simple to use. And yeah, you get gift cards by just scanning your receipts. It's pretty awesome. Let's just get started with this weekly binder. Like I've said before, I don't stuff my personal wallet I don't stuff those envelopes separate from this. So when we want to go eat out, we just pull out of this eating out envelope and put that into either my husband's wallet or into my wallet. Or like if he's gonna go get drinks, we pull out of here. We don't keep the money in our wallet, if that makes sense. We're trying really hard to change our mindset with spending. So if we have money, we're gonna spend it. I know that sounds silly, but it's the truth. If I have money in my wallet, I'm more apt to go and buy something. So I don't keep it in there. So with that being said, eating out is going to get 110. So we're gonna do a 50, 2 20s, and 2 10s. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110. And then the next up is drinks. It's going to get 70. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. 20, 40, 60, 70. That's all that it has. Entertainment is not getting anything, nor is happy hour. Supplements is. And we are adding $35. So we did 3 10s and then 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now supplements has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And Betty and Ivy are going to be the next one, and they're going to get $40. So we did 2 20s. You'll notice that their envelope is empty. Their food was shipped, so the money came out of our bank account, and I took the money out of here to pay it back. All right, and that is it for our weekly binder. We are going to move to this beautiful purple binder, high priority, long-term sinking fund. I don't know what I call this. I call it a beautiful binder. The first envelope in here that is going to get stuffed is going to be medical. And we are doing $50 in here. So we just did $50 bill. Oh my gosh. I didn't go through, you guys look at this. There's a star note. Can you see it? It's a star note. I don't save star notes. But it's a $50 star note. Oh my gosh. I am going to start this rainy day fund from Budget with Maddie. It saves $500. I've been wanting to start it, so I thought what better way to start it than by doing medical. And I just did 50, so let's do these two 25s here. I'm actually going to set this back here to dry. So now medical has 50, 100, 150, 160, 165. Okay, and then next up is going to be vet. And the vet, we are stuffing 25, which is this last circle here. So 20 and a 5. And now we have 150, 250, 70, 90, 300, 10, 15, and $320. That is phenomenal. But I'm not done yet. So my goal is to get to 500 in here. So I'm going to set this finished one aside. And I'm going to pull out this beautiful Taylor Swift scratch off from Oh Mama Budget. It saves $180. So that will get us to 500. So let's start by seeing what we're going to stuff next week. 13. Ha, that's Taylor's favorite number. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at 13. So this one is denominations from 10 to 22. So next week, we're going to stuff 13. This does not fit in my envelope, so I am just going to leave it in the back. We'll put this money back in here. Or mix it up with my, oh my gosh, what a hot mess I am today. You guys, it is gorgeous outside here in Michigan. Oh my gosh, so pretty. It's like, I don't know, almost 70 degrees and sunny. Oh, I'm so excited. It just does so much for you, right? The sunshine, the warmth. Oh, I can't wait to go to Florida. However, I think this is about the weather that we're going to have in Florida. So it kind of defeats the purpose of going. But that's okay. We're not home. We are doing this Death by TBR. So many books, so little time. We're going to do the $7. This is also one from Oh Mama Budget. So $7 into this one. So car maintenance now has 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. Cross off the 7. If you missed my last, I think it was cash stuffing, maybe it was my budget with me, I'm not sure. I talked about how we had to use $300 of this to get my car fixed before we headed off to Florida. So it was nice to have money actually in the envelope. It felt really good. Next up, we're going to do groceries. Oh, this is also from Oh Mama Budget. I will make sure I have her linked down below for sure, since I have 3 in a row that I'm doing of hers. So groceries this week is going to get a 5. So we just have 15. And we will cross this guy off here. And that's it for this binder. Okay, we're going to move to this next binder here. Again, not stuffing a ton. The first one we are going to do is Beauty. It is empty. However, my daughter and I are going to go get pedicures before we head off to Florida. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, and 20. So this should be $120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, and 20. I'm not exactly sure how much it's going to be. So I just want to be prepared. I don't know if anybody's noticed, I changed out my inserts. I just did a simple design. I want and put them back like in vellum so I could see them, because before I was using these I made, which they're super cute, but they're white and I couldn't see in them and I just wanted to change. So Lord knows I am all about changing things up. So, all right, so that's it for that binder. We are gonna move on to our travel binder. And in here, we are gonna do food and drinks. See, this is done in white too, but I'm not gonna redo these because this is just kind of a temporary binder probably. I don't know. Food and drinks is gonna get 200, so we just did 2 $100 bills. So now in food and drinks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750, 800. Love it. We leave 1 week from today, you guys. So exciting. My oldest is going to come home and house sit and watch the cats and all the things. And then next in here, we are going to do excursions. And for excursions, we are going to stuff $60 this week. So we're going to do a 50 and a 10. So now excursions has 50, 70, 80, and 90. Let's color in these. What did I just say we did? 60? Holy moly. Okay, here we go. Made me nervous writing on there. I didn't want it to go through under my desk. So excursions is all stuffed, and that is everything for the travel binder. Where do we want to go next? Let's do my Nightmare Before Christmas 1K savings. This is actually, I'm saving up to help out my oldest daughter with a car, like to help her purchase her next car. So we bought her car when she was 16. She is 19. She's trying to save up when she's ready. It's not going to be anytime soon, to purchase a different car. So my goal is to try and save up some cash and help her with that process. I don't want to buy the whole thing. She needs to learn how to do that and manage that all by herself, but I do want to help. So this week in this one, Nora is going to get $5. And so now she has $50 here, but then we have 20, 25, and 30 in this one that will save 60. So we're going to mark off the 5. I won this in a giveaway on Instagram from Spooky Budgets. You guys, this is a phenomenal savings challenge. Like, I want to go buy more stuff from her because the quality of this is amazing. These envelopes are so sturdy. It's just awesome. This is probably one of my most favorite binders right now. So that's it for this savings challenge. Okay, now let's go to Christmas. And Christmas this week, we're going to do $50. And it's going into Nora. So Nora has 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, $350. So 150 more to go, and she will be fully funded for Christmas. So let's mark off. Oh no, I gotta clean this off and start over. Let's do plus 50. So we're at a total of 500 so far that we have saved up for Christmas so far. So that's so fantastic. I have the other remaining money already in our Ally account. Nope, it's in Ally, I think. I have a Capital One and a Ally high yield savings account. I think it's in our Ally account. I don't know. I'll share it up on the screen if I can find it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to my $2,500 savings challenge. And this week for March, we're doing the big one here. We're doing $75, 50, a 20, and a 5, so 50, 75. And let's mark off the 75. I'm going to set that over here. So now in March, we have 50, 125, 125 so far saved up for March. Okay. And that's it for this one. This feels like this cash stuffing has gone by extremely fast. Like extremely fast. But then I guess that's what happens when you don't cash stuff very many envelopes. All right, we're going to move on to our savings challenges and emergency fund binder. And the first one we're going to do is this 2025 savings from Aya Plans. And this week we are doing $30 in here. Let's mark off a 30. Oh my gosh, I just wrote on my hand. Awesome. Now it's on all the other fingers too. Jeez Louise, Sarah, get it together. All right, let's see here. So in this 2020, save 2025 and 2025, we currently have $1,000 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. So $1,140 saved up so far in this challenge. 52 petals this week. We are doing, what are we doing? The 9. We're going to do that little 9 right there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Get out my marker and we'll mark off this 9. So far for this 52 petal challenge, that when you're finished, you'll save $1,378. We have saved 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, $43. All right, I don't have any $1. We are going to finish this savings challenge off. This is the Not Saving Makes for Utter Chaos. This is by Becca Budget 777. We're putting $23 in here. So let's make sure that we have 50, because that's what we're supposed to save when this is all done. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. Love, love, love finishing savings challenges. Perfect. All right, that's exciting, you guys. So let's grab a paper clip here. I almost said safety pin. Don't want to safety pin it. We're going to set this to the side. And in its place, we're going to do this bountiful savings from Taylor over at A Little of It All. So let me scratch off and see what we're going to save next week. So we got a 6. Let's keep going. A 2, so that's 8. I think I'm going to stop there. So we'll save $8 next week in this savings challenge here. So a good amount to start out with. Not overwhelming, but a nice amount. I got some of the scratch off stuff in my envelope. Awesome. Okay, next up is this cat and book, I call it. This was a freebie from Oh Mama Budget. And we are going to do $9. Oh, these are so disgusting. I guess it doesn't really matter. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have saved up so far in this one 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So let's mark off 9. Trying to do some of the bigger ones first, so then the challenge goes by a lot faster. All right, then the last one in here that we're going to be doing is another one from Taylor over A Little of It All. It is I Love Saving. I'm a Taylor Swift fan, obviously, since I have another Taylor Swift savings challenge in here as well. And I call these mirror balls. I know people would say disco balls, but if you're a Taylor fan, you know what I'm saying. these are mirror balls. So we are doing the first 4 here, which equals $7. 6 and 7, that is all that it has. And how do I want to mark this off? What fun colors do I have? How about we just stick with purple? And we can pretend those are heart hands like Taylor does too. I know, I'm goofy, you guys, but what can I say? All right, so that is it for that savings challenge. And then we need to make sure that there's $20 here for Freebie Friday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. We're going to leave it right there. So that will be ready when we are ready to do Freebie Friday. Let's put my placeholder challenges, whatever. Let's put these away. So the March one, we'll stick back. And then medical. I was like, what does the rainy day fun go to? Jeez Louise. Oh, put this one back in medical. Perfect. Okay, well, that's all I have. You guys, this video went by so fast. If you stuck by me to the end, I appreciate you so much. And if you aren't subscribed, please do so. My goal is to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I'm currently at like 1,520 or something like that. So I would love it if you would subscribe and stick with me on this journey as we try to get our little selves out of debt. Speaking of, I did make a pretty substantial debt payment last week, and we paid off our very first credit card. So we are working on paying off the next. If all goes as planned, we're going to start it when we get back from vacation because we're spending quite a bit on vacation because I refuse to go back into debt. So, and then the next one will be paid off by the end of August. So for 4.5 months ish. And it's like a lot of $5,400. So, and I will say that is that is our lowest one that we currently have. So I'll let you sit with that. There's a lot of shame that comes with our credit card debt. But we're going to dig out. We have done it before. We're going to do it again, and we're going to stick with it this time because we have a plan in place. We know what our spending habits are. We are getting away from that. And cash planning, cash stuffing has saved us tremendously from adding to the current debt that we have. So I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. We are going to hit up the mountain one more time this year before it closes. They're open tomorrow. So my youngest and my husband and I are going to go up. It's supposed to be super warm. So it's going to be super fun for spring snowboarding. It's their spring carnival as well. So it's just going to be a party. But anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.